And here are the all-male nominees.
Trust me, the women in this room tonight are not here for the food.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Politics Trends. In today's video, we will be taking a look at some pretty cringe SJW, but first, be sure to support the channel by leaving a like on the video and subscribing for more content like this and much more. Click the notification bell too, so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, let's get right into it. Number one, we start things off with a group of guys who found out some SJWs were protesting outside of their apartment. They were looking on from their apartment and one of them was recording and giving the protesters the thumbs up. It seemed like they were in agreement with those protesters, but the protesters still saw them as hostile.
Why are you? We're on your side! We're on your side! Holy shit! We're on your side! We're on your fucking side! What the fuck?
From out of nowhere, one of the protesters decided to throw something at the window of the apartment and absolutely smashed the window. The group of guys were angry and surprised. They shouted at the SJWs by telling them that they were on the same side. They were stunned that they smashed their windows for no reason at all. Pure vandalism. Number two, now we have Hillary Clinton, who was actually called in to read a book about Trump, and it was a pretty funny skit that was made to make fun of Trump. This was all after Trump was elected as the president of the United States. She joined alongside many other celebrities like Snoop Dogg, John Legend, DJ Khaled, and many more.
He had a long-time fear of being poisoned. One reason why he liked to eat at McDonald's. Nobody knew he was coming, and the food was safely pre-made.
That's it, we've got it. That's the one.
They were all pretty much reading things that put Trump in a bad light. For Hillary, though, with her doing this, it makes her come off as someone who is salty about losing to Trump and is getting back at him. It was quite an interesting situation, to be honest. Number three, next up we have a man who tried to start some sort of challenge which was with respect to black people. For this challenge, all you have to do is buy food for black people. This was meant to be done as an apology towards them. This man called it #ApologyLunch. Yes, this is truly a real thing.
What's up, white people? And the rest of you motherfuckers? I'm starting a trend. Look what I got. 1, 2. Oh, show them the bag.
Gotta see the bag.
#ApologyLunch. Go find yourself a black person and buy them some food. #ApologyLunch.
There may be issues in regards to how they were treated, but I'm not sure that buying them lunch will solve these problems. And what we may seem like a nice gesture to him comes off as patronizing. I doubt this trend of his made it far at all. I think he was way off the mark with this one. Number four, now we have a really popular video, popular for the wrong reasons, that is. That went around during the pandemic last year. This was Hollywood celebrities coming together to make a very cringy video where they were taking responsibility for the oppression of black people.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility for every unchecked moment.
For every time it was easier to ignore than to call it out for what it was.
Every not so funny joke. Every unfair stereotype.
Number five. Now we have some celebrities who decided to make some statements during the Golden Globe Awards. There's Natalie Portman and another that were speaking about how women in the industry are disadvantaged and that it's men that always get the plaudits. Portman mentions how these nominees are all men.
And here are the all-male nominees.
Trust me, the women in this room tonight are not.
It's pretty interesting that they were asked to present awards and they end up making some statements like that. They all seem to believe that there is inequality when it comes to males and females in the film industry. Number six, we end things off with an SJW who was going absolutely crazy on the streets. This woman started shouting about how black people are wrongfully being killed, and she said that her anger of all of this is happening right now. She was causing quite a hell of a scene out there during her huge outburst.
People who keep on getting shot and killed for no good fucking reason. And I, as a white fucking female, am fucking pissed about it. So this is the visual representation of that.
She started throwing all the stuff that she was holding, like her shoes and things like that. All of her things were lying around on the actual road where cars were passing by. Despite her efforts, I don't think many were paying too much attention to this woman and her huge rant. Those were some very cringy SJWs. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know down in the comments below. This brings us to the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell too so you don't miss out on any future videos. We will see you guys soon, but until then, take care and goodbye.